What did we do for your bachelor party?
Vegas.
You didn't
Right.
go. He said,
Yeah, I don't think you went.
There was one time I didn't go to Vegas because my wife was really sick.
I thought you went for mine. No, because we were talking about.
No, I did
Tim.
go for yours.
You went for mine
because that's when you disappeared.
Was that?
Why is your mic off and why are you not listening to the show?
Because you asked me to get something ready, and I wanted to make sure it was working.
I hate when you have good answers. Son of a bitch.
that checks out.
What a jerk. When we went to his bachelor party
In Vegas?
in Vegas and you disappeared.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I did.
You had an adventure.
I did.
You had an adventure.
You left a strip club
Yeah.
with a girl.
Yes.
And her mother.
Do you remember the conversation that we had, and that is the reason why I left?
No, I barely remember going. You must have just been here not very long on the show.
Yeah, so it was me, you, Spanish, my brother Tim. Who else? Dave. There's a bunch of us, but I remember because I confused mine and Tim's because Tim's
Tim's was the one I wasn't at.
Right, but we stayed at the Tahitian whatever. Which was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. And but we had like 16 of us or something. It was wild.
That was the one my wife was sick and after the baby and I couldn't go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we were at a strip club, and I remember this. And then you left with a girl, not a stripper,
Right.
but a girl.
From the
and then there
Midwest.
was a boyfriend involved,
Correct.
a Marine or something like that.
Yes. Very good memory.
But I don't remember what the deal was.
It's so unlike you.
Dude.
And the girl's mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Dude, we left. That was the night that we went to that. I think it was some club.
By the way, my wife's still mad that we didn't do a Jack and Jill, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
keep it down a little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
So that was. I had this big Grey Goose bottle that I maybe nabbed from the place that we just left.
Oh, because the power went out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The power went out.
The power
Yeah.
went out. We were at a nightclub, and the power went out, and we left and stole a bottle.
Dude.
Okay.
And you told me to. You said just put it in your pants under your shirt.
Yeah.
And I was drunk already, and I put it in, and it's bulging out. And Big Dick looked at me, and he goes, "What are you doing?"
Big Dick.
Wasn't he there?
No.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Big Dick. Maybe it was somebody else that we were with. I remember being like, "You look very obvious," and I was like, "Ah, whatever." So we leave. I was drinking it. We get to the other place where I met this girl. We started talking and hanging out, and I was like, I came over to you, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna get a hotel room because
Yeah, you had to get another hotel room.
and
Yeah,
I was like, I think I'm gonna do it. I was at Vegas. I was like, I won, and I remember you just looked at me and you go, "Sometimes it's an adventure, man." You didn't say man, but you were like, "Sometimes life's an adventure," and I was like, all right. So I left. I disappeared with her.
At any point did that Marine chase you in a car?
Bro.
yes.
Right?
Bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's all coming back.
He didn't chase me, but I went over there and I get a hotel room. I can't remember. The only thing I remember about this hotel is the next morning they were having some cowboy poker tournament because everybody in the lobby was dressed as a cowboy and it was super trippy.
I remember you talking about it because we weren't there because you went off and did that stuff. But I think the next day when you woke up and you were sober, you realized how sketch the whole thing was.
Not only that,
Yeah.
she's passed out. I have no memory of what happened. I'm like, I'm just going to leave. I go to leave, and as I exit the lobby doors, the dude pulled up who was with her that night before.
Right.
And he rolls down his window, and he's like, "Where are you going?" And that wave of heat just immediately went into my body, and I was like, I was going to get a cab to go back home to the hotel that I'm staying at. And he was like, "Hop in, I'll give you a ride." And I was
Out to the desert.
Boy.
Yeah.
So I got in his car. Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
being a nice
I got in his car. 'cause
No, he just banged his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
He
think because
liked
I
it.
felt like
He
I deserved
watched it.
whatever was about to happen to me.
Oh.
So I get in the car, and he's taking me to the hotel, and he asked me if I do drugs, and I was like, "No, but thank you." And he opens,
thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have AIDS?
Yeah. He opens his center console, and it was just bags of different colored pills and a 38 on top of the
letting
bag.
you know.
Yeah.
Letting you know.
So I was like, all right. I thought for sure. I was like, I'm dead. But no, he dropped me off, and I ran upstairs, and I remember I immediately ran into the room because it was like 1 p.m. at this point, and everyone was like, "We thought you were dead because you disappeared. Your phone, nobody can get a hold of you. Nobody knows where you are." And that was what happened.
That was a precursor
Yeah.
to the future of Spanish.
Yeah, dude.
This is before Sad Weirdos.
Yeah, this is before Sad Weirdos.
That was Adventure Spanish.
Fun weirdo.
Yeah.
How do we get Adventure Spanish back to trade him in for Sad Weirdo?
He's very much still here.
I don't believe that.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Do
he's
I
very
need to
much
point
still
a
here.
38 at you?
No.
You got a lot of disappearances on your tab.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. At least I didn't lose my shoes. You know what I mean? Like I kept those. But yeah, that guy still exists. I just am afraid to do it out in public now.
You didn't lose your shoes. Did you lose your shirt?
Something. There was something I was too.
You were wearing somebody else's shirt that time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose shirt?
I don't know.
Yeah, so it wasn't shoes with a shirt.
'Cause it was
no
cold
shirt,
out.
no shoes, no surface.
And that's how you do a bachelor party.
Yeah.
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 That'd be
Interesting.
fun.